Good morning, good morning. So here we are, Wednesday, already Wednesday. Not coffee, for a change. What am I doing? Body weight hit tomorrow, is it? Oh, nice. Thank you. Just suddenly dawned on me coming into today's class. Like, what am I doing tomorrow? Can't tell you what about tomorrow's class if I don't know what it is. It's just Ruth and Grace to find out for me. So we're doing body weight hit tomorrow. Yay! Alright, so today we are doing chair enough. Chair enough. It's a chair workout. We're going to use a chair as your focus for today's session, your equipment for today's session. This is all part of that theme of what can we do at home during lockdown without going out and buying a load of equipment. Yeah, so it's using what you've got in the house to be able to do some kind of workout. So today we're going to get through 8 exercises. All 8 of them. Morning, Alison. How are you? All 8 of them on or around the chair, or using the chair actually as a weight. Morning, Lise. You alright? So we're going to get through these. We're going to do each exercise once, and then the second round we do each exercise twice before we move on. Okay, so it works out as 3 sets in total, but a little bit more of a challenge on that second round. Okay, so resistance based. Oh yeah, don't worry about the white little bit on the wall. Filled in some holes because I'm painting later, so I need to plaster and fill them in. So it's okay, that will go soon. Anyway, your sound is glitching, is it you? I hear. Nah, it's just you. It's not me. It's Ozzy's fault. Blame Ozzy and the crazy train. Morning, Julie. Okay, so for your warm up for mobility, just stand it still. Swing your arms through a couple of times. And then we're going one arm up, one arm down. Morning, Vicky. You okay? I just stand here and read everyone saying hello to each other. Crack on, girls. Let's take it across the body. So we open up that chest. Really lift your chest and stretch as your hands come out to the side. Keep it going. And then from here, let's take your hands to the back of your head and tip forwards. Little bend in the knee. Tip forward, lean in from the hip. Tip from the hip. Just get your back of your leg, your lower back, your bum, get it all to wake up. Switch on. Two more. And then just stand it up, just shake it loose. While I let the cat out of the window. Go on, Lucy, off you go. Ta-da, darling. Funny cat. Alright, next one, feet just past shoulder width. Squat. So we'll squat, we'll sit down into that movement. Push your hips back and down. As if you were going to sit down. Funny that. It's going to be the first exercise. And now we're going to squat down, reach up at the top, tap down, reach up, tap, reach. 2 more. And that'll do us for now, because we're going to get into this lot and get started. Okay, so you will need your chair. Easy. There you go. That's what you got to do. Put your chair out. Ta-da! Workout's done. Thanks for coming. No, not quite. 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. If only it was that easy, eh? First one is squat. It's just going to be sit down to tap the seat and then come back up. Let's go. But you're not actually going to sit down and sit back and rest and relax. What's the fun in that? So every time is tap the seat and back up. Nice and steady. Nice and easy work. 20 seconds to go, come on. On my cell phone. Keep it going. Head up, chest lifted. You don't need to lean forwards to sit down. 2, 1. Alright, now you can sit down. Hands on the side of the chair. Feet out in front of you. Dips next. Little bend in the elbow to bring you down, yeah? Now with these, to make it easier, let's go. Make it easier, your feet are closer to you. To make it harder, your feet go further away. But the biggest thing is about bending your elbow, trying to get your bum down towards the floor. Haven't got to touch the floor, just get down towards it. So this will work around the shoulders, around the chest a little bit, but mainly the bingo wings, the back of the arm. Ooh. 3, 2, 1. All right, stand it up. Bring your chair with you. No, let's go that side. Curls next. All the way up, all the way down. Keep your elbows forward slightly so you don't hit yourself in the leg with the chair. That's all we got to do. See? Give it a bit of a curl. Keeping those elbows forwards means even when you straighten your arm, the bicep is still working to hold that weight, the weight of your chair. Of course, this does depend on what kind of chair you've got. On a previous chair lesson, someone said, "This is great, but my chair weighs a ton." 2, 1, good big solid metal-based thing. 15 seconds rest. For your next one, you could hold the chair at the top, halfway down, whatever you want. We're doing front raise. You can lift it forwards and back down. Let's go. So you pick it up, so your hands get up to shoulder height. So you know I always try and do this, keeping my legs squeezed together. So as the chair comes down, I try and fit me between the chair legs. Except if I keep it out there, it gets stuck on the top of my thigh, on my hip. So it's finding that right position. You could do it just holding the top of the chair. Short movement. Whenever you're happy. 3, 2, 1. Alright, for this next one I would suggest kneeling. Either one knee on the floor or two, it's up to you. Because it's shoulder press next. So you press it up above you. Alright. So coming down to kneeling means you get that little bit of extra space above you. If you do it with one knee on the floor, or one foot on the floor, one knee on the floor, split stance like I've got, then it means if you lean back a little bit, as that chair comes down in front of you, your hip still has a chance to move, so you're not going to overstress your lower back. Three, 2, 1. All right, up we go. Deadlift. bit like we did earlier, bit like those toe touches. Little bend in the knee, just hold it down arm's length, tip forwards, stand up. Now if you hold the chair closest to you, you're going to get short range. If you bring your arms right across it, you can go a bit further. You've still got your knees bent though, yeah? Knees bent, push your bum back, so you work the back of the leg. And the chair wraps around you. Easy, but effective. Okay, come on. We got 12 seconds to go. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Alright, this time we're going to keep that same chair position, but you are going to hold it from the top. Lean forwards, chair out in front of you slightly, and we're going to row, knees bent, bum pushed back. Pull that chair towards your waist. Yeah, so not up to your chest, to your waist, and your elbows travel back down the side of the body, not out to the sides. You go close to the ribs. "20 seconds, come on." So you pull that chair back. Now, same as the other ones we've done this week, the water bottle workouts and the LBT with tins, yes, you can do them all with normal weights. These are just to show options to do stuff without weights. Hey, just think of it as a video you can take with you when you travel. You can still do a workout in your hotel room. Chest press next. Lie down, chair above you, and push. Let's go. So when you press it up, you've got a little bend in the elbow. That's all we got to do. Push it up above you. Don't forget to breathe. Breathing helps. It really does help. Popular pastime, lots of people do it. Now you may notice that the weight is more on one side with your chair. That's fine. We'll address that on the next round. 2, 1. Up we get. Okay, so round 2, we're now going to do each exercise twice, 2 sets before we move on. So we go back to the start, back to squats. 45-second squats, 15-second rest, squats again. 2, 1, go. So head up, chest lifted. And if you keep your hands out in front of you as you squat, if they're staying up, you can't lean over, otherwise you end up there, and that's weird. Speaking of weird, that's the look I just got off roof as she walked past. Yeah, you! You're looking at me like I've gone wrong. In the head. 6, 5, 4, 3. 15 seconds rest, we do it again. Ready? Go! Squats again, this time, for fun, step wider. There's coffee! But she nearly threw all over the carpet.
I wouldn't do that, not continue.
You nearly did. Come on, we got 22 seconds to go. I cleaned all the carpets last week, so it's a running joke now. Everyone's trying to accidentally pretend to spill stuff over them, just to freak me out. Love my family, it's great, aren't they? Thanks. 3, 2, 1. Dips for the next 2 sets. Hands on the chair. Remember to make it easier, feet closer to you, harder, feet further away. Dip down, push it up. Let's go. Ah, I can smell like coffee. Black is my t-shirt, even better. Come on. 20 seconds to go. Can you feel the back of your arm working yet? 5, 4, 3. Woo. 15 seconds rest. And then we get in and we do it again. Ready? Get in position. 2, 1, let's go. Still letting your hips drop back towards the floor. Ah, triceps are warm. 24 seconds, come on. Oops. Ten seconds. 2, 1. Okay, yeah, that won't work. Curls next. Hold the chair however you're happy. Bicep curl. All the way up, all the way down. Come on. First time you've ever done dips? Welcome to dips, Corin. First time you've ever done them? Man, there's always a first. Won't be your last though. Come on, keep that curl going. "12 seconds, come on. Two, 3, 2, 1. As I said earlier about you might notice all the weight on one side where the chair is. Obvious answer, isn't it really? Turn it around. You do the other side. So now all the weight is on the other arm, or most of the weight on the other arm. Girls again, let's go. And you can change your hand position. You can go from narrow, which will work the outside head of the bicep. Bicep is made of 2 parts. Or you could bring it kind of shoulder width to work all of it. Or you could go wider to work the inside bit of the arm. Or you can mix it up and do some of each. Just for fun. Something else for you to focus on, something else for you to do. All the time though, still keeping your shoulders down. 8 seconds. 2, 1. Front raise next. You can work from the top. You can work part way down. Lifting the chair up and back. Come on, let's do it. So you control it, you lift it and you lower it. Come on. If you want to change the movement slightly, just have the chair coming back to the floor. And just lift it up, tap the floor, up, tap the floor. Anything really, as long as you're lifting forwards and back. 3, 2, 1. Okay, for those of you finding it really easy and light, do it. one-handed. Yeah? So one at a time. Swap over when you come down. Just to give your shoulder a little bit more of a challenge. And no, this isn't about showing off. This is about adapting the exercise to give you more to do, to get more from it. So we're still using the same resistance, but if you're only using one arm, you've increased the workload on that side. More work to do, more calories burned to get the work done and to recover afterwards. Still only using a chair as your resistance. So, shoulder press, down to kneeling. Press it up. Come on then. Sabotage. Still a little bend in the elbow as you push it up above you. 24 seconds. Usually call out 12. Missed a load of them, so we'll double up. Hey. Come on. Give it that bit of a press. Look, I got a new hat. Lovely, isn't it? A bit awkward in the car. 2, 1. Public transport won't allow it either. So we've got shoulder press. I'll turn your chair around. And we'll do the other side. Swap knees as well. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So whether you've got the chair going straight above you, most of the work on the lower hand, chair across you so it's balanced, or the other way around so it's just that low part really that you've got to do is the seat. You've actually got to press and move. You can change the position, you can change the angle, change the workload, change the demand. Still just using a chair. Of course you could start off on the heavy option, and then to keep going, you keep working on the lighter option.
Yes.
Okay, stand it up. Deadlift next. So we do deadlifts, the chair across you, hold it low, little bend in the knee, tip forward, stand it up. So just focus on pushing your bum back and bring it forwards. And keep yourself looking forward slightly. Don't look at your toes, because that'll make you hunch over. Look in front of you. And you go as low as you're comfortable to with this. You could get it all the way down to the floor. You might get it down by your knee. Your range of movement, your ability. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, next set. We're going to change your foot position slightly. Turn your toes in. We're going to get the first 10, 15 seconds, toes turned in. Then toes forwards, then toes turned out. Okay, go. So keep your toes turned in for this first 15 seconds of deadlift. Next change, we're going to point your toes forwards. 3, 2, 1. Normal stance, off we go. So we're changing the way that your feet are turned. Turns the leg, turns the hip slightly. Changes the effect on the muscles that are being used. So last one, we're going to turn your feet out to the corners. Go. It's a crazy little tweak, but it does involve the inside of the thigh a little bit more, different part of the hamstrings. 2, 1. Same equipment, different stance, different effects. Bend over row next. So we'll lean it over. Pull that chair up towards you. Let's go, put it in towards your waist. So this is working your upper back, back of the shoulder, front of the arm a little bit. If it's too light, if it's too easy, you can just do it on one side, one arm. You step the other foot forwards. See, one hand, you row just one side. And on the second set, you do the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we'll turn it around, we'll do the other way. Ready? Two, one, let's go. So you're still going to row it through. You can still do this with two hands. If you'd rather, do it in the middle. It's just if you find it easy with two hands, or a bit more challenge, and do it on one hand. 20 seconds. Anyone else a little bit warm? Ten to go, come on. 2, 1. All right, down to the floor. Chest press. Should we get to lie down? Oof. Let's go. And you can press this one-handed if you want, if you feel you've got the control through your wrist, through your forearm. Probably better, probably safer to stay on two hands though. And on the second set, you turn it over, turn it around, put most of the weight on the other side. 15 seconds, come on. Two, one. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, not the most graceful of turns, but hey, there we go. So we're turning around. Set 2, last set for the session. Ready? 2, 1, let's do it. So you keep a little bend in the elbow when you press the chair above you. You can give it that little pump, feel the chest working a little bit. Come on, 20 seconds. Keep going, don't forget to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are done. Good job, guys. Guys, girls, and anyone who hasn't decided yet what they are. So stand it up, just swing your arms through. A bit like we did for the warm-up, really. Swing it through nice and easy. How are you feeling? You okay? And take it across you. I didn't just punch the chair with my hand, honest. Oh, maybe I did. I'm gonna go crying. And then take your hands to the back of your hips. You're welcome, Alison. Please, no problem. Squeeze the elbow in behind you. Don't forget, you can do that workout just with dumbbells and weights plates and normal stuff. You know the rules, you know how it works. Squeeze your elbows in behind you, quick chest stretch here. You're welcome, Julie. Let's take one arm across the body, pull it across. Don't push on the elbow. Bring the arm across, quick stretch. You're welcome, Karen. And then take that hand behind you, push your arm back. That coffee won't be cold by now, it's sitting on a radiator. But I like cold coffee. I especially like cold brew coffee. It's the best one. Bring it across. Got a little jar with a filter in it. Put my coffee grounds in it. Cold water, leave it overnight. Or just a couple of hours in the day. And it naturally mixes up. Cold coffee, take your arm back, quick stretch through the tricep. Good. And bring it down, let's shake your arms loose. Okay, so from here, stand on one leg, swing the other leg back and forth a few times. And then pick it up, hold it up. Push. Quick stretch back of the thigh, through the glutes. And then bring it down, take that foot up behind you. Whoop. Knees together. Dalith, how are you, love? You okay? Bring it down, take that foot forwards, front leg straight, back leg bent. It's alright. Get that stretch off the back of the leg. And then bring your foot down, bend your knees, stand it up. Stand on that leg, swing the other one back and forth a few times. And then pick it up, hold it up here. Hello, cat. Good, bring it down, take that foot up and back behind you. Hold your ankle, not the toes. Knees together, quick stretch, front of the thigh. Tune! Bring it down, take it forwards, front leg straight, back leg bent. And it's all the remixes to try and upset YouTube and confuse them when they can't work out exactly what song I'm listening to. Sorry, my cat just fell out of a tree outside. Bring your foot down, stand it up, shake your leg like Salem just fell out of a tree. Thank you very much, folks. Give yourself a round of applause. That is us for today. Tomorrow is body weight hit. So all you need is you and a bit of space. And a towel. That'll be it. Quick half-hour session tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock. You know the rules. If you need anything, if you've got any questions, if you just need someone to listen to you rant during lockdown, you need to get away from stuff, message me. I'll try and listen to you and get back to you as soon as I can. Otherwise, I will see you, kind of, tomorrow. Enjoy your day. Take care. Bye-bye.